What I'm going to be talking about this morning is quite serious, so I want you to listen very, very carefully. What do I hope for the students at Babington College?
Thanks very much. Fantastic. David, we're here on behalf of the Teaching Awards to present you this award for Secondary Teacher of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
The school I'm at is a multi-faith school, and I love that because you get to find out people's different beliefs, and you also get challenged all the time. Students asking me, what do I believe about things, or why do I believe those things? And so I have this constant questioning, which is good for me and enables my faith to grow, but also enables me to think carefully and understand more about other people's views.
Some people see multiculturalism as something that they should basically shy away from. But as a further education teacher, I welcome it and I enjoy it, and it's something that I think should be embraced.
When you're a Christian, a lot of people kind of think that you perhaps try to indoctrinate people or whatever, but I think it's more about looking at what Jesus did, and Jesus seems to be a person who calls people to ask questions, and I think that's what we should be doing, both in what we say and how we live. Two of my closest friends on the staff are one's a Sikh and one's an atheist, and we're constantly asking questions and challenging each other and making each other think, as well as the students, and that's all part, I think, of the learning process.
Being an atheist, it's always great to come in and argue with Dave about religion and get a Christian perspective. I don't think we always disagree either.
No, actually sometimes we do agree.
I think there's a lot of points that the three of us have common ground on, which is fascinating. I just learn all the time from Dave.
I suppose in terms of actually what we're looking for out of the kids, we're looking for the same
sort of values,
the same values in terms of
getting them to discuss their ideas.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting them to think, isn't it? At the end of the day, they've got to make their own decision. Well, if you come into my lesson, I'm going to challenge you.
Yeah. Oh, we go into his lesson and throw out a question while he's mid-flow. I get him to change the track, and that's the joy of it.
I love Daniel. He didn't just scream at paganism. He brought answers to very difficult questions, and he's a great model.
I think Daniel's a good example to look at in that he was taken into exile and went into a place which was definitely not his religion or where God was in the same way that he perhaps had been before. And the same is true for Christian teachers, that they're not necessarily in a Christian environment. However, Daniel thrived and demonstrated excellence in all that he did, and I think that's what, as teachers, we should be looking to do. It didn't mean he didn't have tests and didn't have difficult things to face. He quite clearly did. Worse things than we have to face in school in general, but that he still stuck to his faith and was clear about that, but lived as someone who thrived and was excellent.